Hey everybody, welcome back. So, part 2 of the JaxCon haul. And this is a good one. The other one was good too, but they're all good. They're all good. This one didn't come from Jacksonville. This one came from Illinois. My buddy Troy Roberts up there in the land of Lincoln. We did a model swap, and he in return sent me this 49 Ford Coupe, which is super cool. It says it's been a while since this one was bought. $8.10. I'm not sure where that came from. Hobbies something. But anyway, yeah, thank you Troy for sending this over. That's really cool. I have one of these, but it was one of the kits that my dad left me, and I really just wanted to kind of hang on to it. I know it's just a box, but I'm glad I got this one. Now I can open it up, check it out. I just, it's kind of like a keepsake for me. My dad had 8 or 10 kits that when he passed away, he said when he's gone I could have them, and whenever he passed away, I got those, and I got them up there on the shelf. Anyway, this is cool. My dad really liked 49 Fords too, but yeah, that would make a mean Pro Street right there, sure enough. But anyway, very cool. And I have 2 eBay purchases also here, so I want to show you those really quick. I'm hooked on these. It's the Revel Highway Pioneers. This is 1903 Cadillac. I just dig the box art so much. It's so cool to me. That price tag's been on there a while. 79 cents. I mean, how often have you ever even written the cent symbol? Because, for the most part, it's always a dollar point whatever. But I mean, a long time ago, I can remember buying 1-cent candy at the store. You go into the convenience store and buy a 1-cent piece of stuff, like the little sixlets used to come. They could get one little pack of sixlets for a penny. And I'm not that old. I'm 47. I can remember 1-cent candy and stuff like this. But anyway, 79 cents. And that is too cool. I love it when they have price tags on them, especially since you can open this one up. Because if they have the price tags on them, I don't want to bother that. But anyway, this is a 1960 edition of Revel Highway Pioneers 1903 Cadillac. I dig it. It's awesome. Not awesome in like, super powerful awesome, just awesome in like I'm amazed at those old cars. But here's another eBay purchase, and then we'll get into the model haul from JaxCon. Pyro Vintage Brass 1911 Stevens Duryea Tour. Got a clue. And with the classic Pyro Lincoln tires. I don't know why they have Lincoln tires. I don't think anyone in the comments has mentioned why they have Lincoln tires. I didn't even know Lincoln tires existed, but just about every one of these vintage brass, they all have Lincoln tires. Now I doubt they all had Lincoln. It's just what Pyro chose to put on there. It's 1967 vintage, and it's the number 3 of the series. I've almost got, I think there's 12. I think maybe there's only, I don't know. There's quite a few, and I've almost got them all, but that's really cool. And that was an eBay purchase. And really quick, before I get into the JaxCon haul, I want to show you a few new items I've got. And I forgot the darn measurements on this, but I'll start with this one. Oh well, I think they're 20-inch wheels. So I've got these BF Goodrich. I think they're 20-inch rims. I believe that's correct, and I forgot to get the measurements. I apologize. But BF Goodrich off-road, for your 4-wheel drive truck, or if you are a true redneck, put them on the back and some little small tires on the front. You remember seeing that as a kid? Somebody have a 2-wheel drive truck, but they wanted mud. They'd put the big tires on the back, but I don't think it would look right. So, yeah, BF Goodrich. And the wheels are a name brand. When you see them on the website, you can see a better picture of the actual, whatever that design is in the center of the wheel. But anyway, those are cool. Have those on the website. I don't have them on the recording of this video, but I plan on putting them on after the video. But anyway, that's those. You'll get 4 of those on the on the supports. Usually I send things out on the supports. Then we have three more sets. These are ZForce Model Work designed wheels and tires. Budnick Groove, 20 by 9 and 22 by 12. Those are cool. And they have directional tires that go along with them. There are two-piece wheel, so the ring comes out, so you could chrome the ring and paint the wheel or whatever, so the ring is separate. Same with the front. But yeah, Budnick Groove. And what did I say the size was? 20 by 9 and 22 by 12. So you got the smaller ones in the front and the little bit bigger ones for the rear. All right, the next one is the HEER F11s. I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to pronounce that. But HEER F11s. These are 19 by 9s and 20 by 13s. Those are really nice. I really dig these. They're on Michelin tires, if you can see that. Anyway, Michelin tires. Very nice tread pattern on there. And those are cool. Very, very nice. And last but not least, in the new wheels that I'm offering are the US Mags Slasher. So here are the US Mags Slasher. They are very cool. They are 22 by 9 and 22 by 14. So quite the meaty tire in the back. They're also two-piece wheels. I forgot to mention the HEER F11. Those are single-piece wheels, so they are not two-piece wheels. But these are. The ring is separate, slides in on top of the wheel. And these are also on Michelin's, so very nice. All right. Next on the agenda is the haul. So here we go. Got one of these. I think I got it for half price on the half price blitz whenever they called out, hey, we want to get rid of all this stuff. The 37 4th Street Rod. I built one of these already. It's a really nice kit, but this is the fat fendered. I do have one of these as well. Monogram. Really nice model kit. You can get a newer version. It was 2000, early 2000s, I think, and that's the one that I had built. But yeah, very nice 37 Ford Street Rod. If you can get one of these, they're cool. They had 18. I may have given 18, but I think I gave half of that for that kit. This is an 87 edition. Have I even opened the box up? Okay. It's orange. No paint necessary. Yeah, right. All right, got that. And next I got a 29 Ford Woody or a pickup, because this is cool because you can build it in the 3 different variations. You can also put the classic AMT mud grips on it if you prefer, because those are the most unrealistic tires I've ever seen in my life, but they bring back so many childhood memories. I love it. So it's a 4-in-1 kit. This one is out of, I would say, 87-ish too. Yep, 1980. If just by chance, there we go. 1987 Ertl. So that's cool. 29 Woody pickup, and that's how I would build it, just like that. The Kragers are cool and everything, but I prefer the stock version. But anyway, I got one of those. Very nice. What did I pay for that? I was also 18. I think I got it on half price as well. What's next? Picked up this little guy. It's a Lindberg. I believe it's a Pyro Kit that is reboxed by Lindberg. 32 Chevy pickup truck. Got it for $5. Lindberg kit number 2145. And I don't think this has date on it, but I think these are somewhere in the late 70s. If I'm not mistaken, late 70s-ish. Got molded in red. But yeah, I think this is a Pyro Kit that got branded by Lindberg. And Lindberg did a lot of the Pyro Kits, so that's pretty cool. Alright, what's next? Trying to like build the suspense. Here is a lifelike hobby kits. Old timers. 1909 Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost. Now this is also a Pyro Kit that lifelike Hobbies reboxed, 1/32 scale. And the little Chevy truck was also 1/32 scale. I failed to mention that. I have built that one. Very cool. And it was Lindberg. You can get it in Lindberg, Pyro, or lifelike Hobbies. So yeah, $5 on that. 1909 Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost, 1/32 scale. I like it. All right, and I got another one of these. And I got this at a steal. So these are the Europe model kits. They don't make them anymore. They're quite pricey on eBay, but this is the Pinard. And you guys that speak French, because these are made in France, tonneau, I think that's like a tonneau cover, that's what that says, but Roi des Belges, I don't know. It's 1905 Pinard Europe model kits. These things are really, really nice. It's 1/32 scale. See the little fraction? They go anywhere from $30 to $40 on eBay, and I got this one for $10. So I could not pass that up. My kind of car too, man. Wouldn't you like to go cruising around town in that thing? Look at those plush seats. Wow, that is nice. You got 2 horn options on it. You got the low frequency horn and the high frequency horn. And on the roof, I don't have a clue what that is, but anyway, I've often wondered by looking at that kit, like, what the heck is that? Looks like something like an earring that would hang from some lady. I don't know. I haven't a clue. But anyway, 1905 Pinard, and very cool. I think this makes 3 of those that I have now. I can't wait to build one of them. And next, I picked up I just built this kit, but I needed to replace it, so I got another Monogram 39 Chevy Coupe. What a cool car. And there's the antenna. And I lost the antenna from my 39, and Paul Olson brought me one at the show in JaxCon. So I got this kit for $10. This is 91, copyright year 91. So it's newer than the one that I built. I built the one that was out of the 70s, but it's the same kit. Still wrapped in its plastic, and very nice model kits. Love the Monogram kits. They're really cool. Really, really cool cars. Or really, really cool kits. I love how they build. They build really nice. Okie dokie. So here's another cool one that I got. I got another popcorn wagon. Now these things are going for crazy money on eBay. Yes, I understand that eBay's not the best reference of what a kit is worth, but I've got I think this must make 3 of the, it may be 4, but anyway, I'm sort of thinking, wow, what an investment, because I gave $15 for it. It's still wrapped in the plastic. This is AMT Ertl. I'm thinking somewhere in the I forget what the year is on this, but it's the no, it's still Ertl. It's not RC2. Yeah, I don't know what year it is, but anyway, they're very cool. The model kit's kind of clunky, but I think it has a lot of potential, and this is the coolest. If you've ever seen a real one, I haven't seen one in person, but I've seen them on videos. Man, they're the neatest show rod, and I'd like to build one up that would have more detail than what the kit comes with, because they're not that detailed, but they can be. And so anyway, popcorn wagon there, that's really cool. And it's 1/20th scale. I don't know why they did that, but they've got a couple of show rods that are 1/20th scale, and they are bigger. I've heard someone say before, maybe they are not, they're actually 1/24th or something like that, or 1/25th. But when you look at the size of the tires, because I've opened the other kit up, they're quite bigger, so I think they are 1/20th. That's pretty accurate. All right, and then I got this cool little guy, 69 Nova SS Monogram 1/32 scale. And this one has an opening hood. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the kit that my friend Mark Batson built, and he did a great job customizing his, tubbing it out and everything else. This is a 1981 edition of it, and I thought that would be cool to have to scale down a nice blown 460 Ford and put it in the 32nd scale Chevy Nova. I think that would be an excellent idea. And to my Ford friends out there, I'm sure you would say yes, yes, yes. And to my Chevy friends out there, you would say you've lost your mind. But anyway, that's what went through my mind. I'm like, I got a printer. I can scale stuff. Yes, that would be awesome. So anyway, Monogram 69 Nova SS 32nd scale. Too cool. All right, and I have 3 more here. And I guess I'll go ahead and show you this one. I love these for the box art, and I love them for the cars too. However, there's a weird issue with this kit that I don't understand. But anyway, this is the 1925 Ford Model T. This would be somewhere in the early to mid 60s edition of this kit. It's the Tall T, I think is what they would call it. That is the Tall T, a classic collector's model. I heard that this box art was like some sort of promotion box art for dealers. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be for like the 1925 year model, so that wouldn't make any sense. But I heard that the stripes on there, that was something significant. I'm not sure. But the weird thing about this kit, and maybe I can show you real fast, and it had been semi-started. Like I can tell that they're putting some paint on this, but it got taken off. But but for the most part, it's not. So here's your glass, right, for the Tall T. That would go right in there. But there is no way in this world. There's no way in this world that that glass goes in there. You can't get it in there. I don't care how you turn it. I don't care how you work it. You cannot, by any means, get that glass to fit inside there. You would have to cut it, and that's fine. But it's like, I don't understand what they were thinking. You make it, no, you couldn't spread the body far. It would break. But so that's one weird thing about this kit. But that is the glass for that body. And it will not fit. And it's not made to come apart or to be separated. I mean, that's not made to be separated. But you will have to get it in there. Unless there's some kind of Chinese jigsaw puzzle way you could get it to go up in there. But I have tried and tried and tried. I've got another one of these kits that I already knew that was like an issue, but it doesn't matter. But that's just a sweet little body right there, and an early edition of it. So the molds were crisp and clean and fresh, and that's cool. And then there was next to the last, and it's this cool guy. Oh yeah, the 55 Ford panel truck. I just did my USAC build. Used this, body. I used the bootlegger. This precedes the bootlegger. This is the bad creature model of it. That's kind of funny. $15. I forget what I gave for that Tall T a while ago. I think I might have gave him $20 or something. I think I gave him $20 for that Tall T. This is the 1977 edition of it, and the Demon's Den. Yeah, it's cool. It's very cool. So I saw that, and I definitely had to have it. But you ain't getting this for $15 on eBay. I can promise you that. You're not getting much of anything on eBay as far as model kits goes for $15. But when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, man, that's too cool. Now the decals and all wouldn't interest me at all, but just to have that earlier edition of this kit, they're harder and harder to find. But guys, these shows, you never know what you're going to find. And look at that. You just can't beat that for price. All right, last one. And I'll have to back the camera up a little bit because it's big. So it's another one of these guys. And I got a good deal on it. Don't remember exactly what. I bought a couple from him, 2 or 3, and he cut me a deal. So there's the Intex 1913 Model T van, and I think I've already got one. Let's see. Yeah, I got one just like this. I might have 2 of those, but I think it's just one of this kit. I don't think the decals are cool, and I wish they were good, but I don't think they are. I believe I looked at them. They've got some yeah, here they are. I wish they're yellowed really bad, but the Templeton and Son taxidermist, the Texas company, Drink Coca-Cola. This is a 1/16 scale too, by the way. From Mouse to Mastodon, Templeton Sons. I just think Carnation Milk. Heather said she would like to build like a milk delivery vehicle at one point, but I'm sure, and maybe you guys could help me, but I think I could probably send these. And I know some of you guys will say just scan them in your printer and print some new ones. But I believe if you scan it, you're still going to get that yellow color in the scan. So I don't know what to do about that. Maybe I could send this to like SDS decals. Maybe they could recreate that decal sheet, because I'd like to build it and use like either the milk, or maybe Miss Heather would build it and make a milk truck or something like that. But you guys let me know, where can I get reproduction decals at, like custom reproduction? I guess SDS could do that. It probably is a possibility, but I don't think I can do it here at the house. But anyway, there it is with the taxidermy. That looks really cool. Such a classic vehicle. He had $25 on this. I think I ended up giving him like 20 bucks for this one, and I don't even remember what other kit it was that I got from that guy. But anyway, those are cool. 1/16 scale. It's the same car, or the same basic car as this one right here, except obviously it's the truck. So this is the 16th scale. This was a tester's edition, but it's the Intex or whatever it started life as. But that is the, you notice it's the same. That's the scale right there, and so it'd be basically the same thing. I can tell the back fenders are different. They're more round on the delivery van. These are squared off. But anyways, at least from the firewall forward, it's the same vehicle. And those are really nice kits. They build up really nice. They're just a little bit bigger and takes up a little bit more space. And if you're limited on space, you have to really think about it before you build it. Like, where am I going to put this thing? So, with all that said, that's it. And I do have one question for the community, or I guess a question, sort of a question, sort of just a comment. So with my 3D printing, mcvproducts.net, I rely on some designers that I've come across on cults that I'm working with, and paying them commission to print their products. If any of you guys out there can do designs like on Blender, say create engines and parts and things like that, if you can do that and you're interested in possibly working with me, that would be a wonderful thing, because my hands are sort of tied with the limit. I'm limited only on what those people provide. And if they're not continually putting out new products, there's other people on cults and that are designers, but they specifically work with one seller, and so they don't open it up to commercial licensing or anything like that to other people. And so it somewhat ties my hands as far as expanding, because I don't know how to do the design. But if there's anybody out there watching this, or if you know anybody that is familiar with doing 3D design, modeling, or whatever, like on Blender, like creating engines and parts for engines and things like that, if you or they would possibly be interested in working with me, that would be a wonderful thing. If so, contact me at my email, and that's in the description of this video. But anyway, with all that said, thank you so much. As always, I don't have my sticker right here. I was going to look for the Hobby Nut sticker. Where have I put it? I've rearranged some stuff, and I have misplaced the Hobby Nut sticker. But anyway, hobbynutmodels.com. Go check it out. Mark's supported my channel in such a great way for seems like a long time. It hasn't been that long, but it's been several years. And Mark's a great guy. Hobbynutmodels.com. Go grab yourself some paint, a model kit, whatever you need. Go over and check out what he's got to offer at hobbynutmodels.com. It's always linked in the description of the video, and I'd appreciate you going over and supporting him, because he has supported me for so long and so much. Also, my website, again, mcvproducts.net. Go check it out. I got the ProTech detail parts, as well as an ever-expanding selection of 3D printed items such as engines and tires and wheels and small parts and things like that. So go check it out. It's also linked in the description below. And I want to thank my Patreon members for all you do, and especially you guys watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it. And you like 3 guys that always give me thumbs down, hey, thanks for the thumbs down, because at least you watched the video. And I chuckle at that every time. So you guys are all great, even you thumbs downers. Thanks for supporting me. And hey, I appreciate everything you do. So you take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.